Hi everyone, welcome to LeetCode Programming. In this video, I would like to discuss about the problem slowest key. This is in fact part of last week's challenge and the difficulty level was easy. So let me clarify the problem description for you. Let me simplify it. So there is a keypad that was being tested, and as we type the keys were being recorded along with their respective release times. So we will be given a keys pressed string which will contain all the characters that have been pressed so far, and along with that we will be given an array of integers release times. So for a particular character at index I, keys pressed of I will give you the character that is pressed, and release times of I will give you the release time of that particular character. So this represents the cumulative time till that particular character at the index I. So to get the duration of a particular key, we need to subtract the start time of the key from the release times of I. So the start time of the key is nothing but the release time of the previous character. So to get the duration of a particular character at index I, we can do using release times of I minus release times of I minus 1. So that will give you the duration of the character at the index I. So we need to find the key with the longest duration from all these characters. So let's check the constraints. So there will be a minimum of 2 characters, and the length can go until 1000 characters, and the release times will be in the range from 0 to 10 power 9, and the release times of I will be always less than the release times of I plus 1. So the previous character will always have the release time less than the next character, and keys pressed contains only lowercase English letters. And one more thing that we need to keep in mind here is, if there are multiple characters with the same duration, we need to return the largest character. So lexicographically, largest key from the collision characters. So if you have multiple characters with the same duration, we need to return the largest one. So given these constraints and the problem description, so what should be our approach? So the straightforward approach that we can think of is, because it is an easy level, there won't be any specific constraints. So we can think of a straightforward solution, like we can keep checking the duration of each character and keep track of the maximum duration till now, and whenever we find a character with a more largest duration, we keep updating our current character and the current duration. And we need to take care of the condition that if there are multiple characters with the same duration, that in that case we need to check if the character is greater than the previous character. So that is the only thing we need to take care. So let's just check our code. Let's start coding. So what we can do, we can start with the first character. So the first character will be, let's say character key equal to keys pressed of 0. So let's take the first character. Then let's track max time. So initially the max time will be the release times of 0, the first character. So ideally it will be release times of 0 minus 0, because the first character starts at 0. So we can ignore this 0 and release times of 0. Now we need to process the remaining characters and keep updating the max time whenever we find a character with the more duration. So that will be, so let's take the number of characters and equal to release times of dot size. So we will start from the second character. So I equal to 1, I less than n, I plus plus. So we need to find the duration for a particular character, for the current character. So duration will be release times of I minus release times of previous character. That will be the starting of the current character. So it will be I minus 1. So in case the duration is greater than our max time, greater than or equal to. So we need to consider both the cases. So we need to update our key and the max time. So there are two conditions here. So if duration is equal to max time, we need to consider the largest key, but the condition should be the time should so to update our key, we need to check if the current key is greater than the our max key so far. So if keys pressed of I is greater than key, then you update your key. And we don't have to update duration because the max time is anyway equal to duration. Else will be duration is greater than max time, because we have already handled duration equal to max time. So if duration is greater than max time, you update your key to keys pressed of I and your max time equal to current duration, because it is more than the max time. So yeah, that's all. So that will give you the key with the maximum duration. So we are not bothered about the time. So we just have to return the key that we have found. So let's execute and see. So it works fine for the test case. Let's submit and check. Yeah, so the solution has been accepted. All the test cases have passed. So the runtime is 12 milliseconds. So what we are doing here is we are processing the given string once. So the time complexity here will be in the order of n. And when it comes to space complexity, we are not using any additional space, so it will be in the order of 1. So it will be a constant space. So that's it for this problem. Thanks for watching. Please do provide your feedback. Thank you.